Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Greetings from China. In Parashat Pinchas, Hashem rewards Pinchas for his zealous act with a remarkable gift. Hineni noten lo et briti shalom. Behold, I'm giving him my covenant of peace. But here's the strange part. If you look inside an actual Sefer Torah, the word shalom in this verse is written with a broken vav. This is a well-known fact. The letter is literally cracked, and actually it is puzzle. Wait a second. Peace? Peace that is fractured? How is it possible? Even more shocking, the Balaturim reveals something stunning on this verse. He says that shalom in this verse shares the same gematria as the words Zehu Mashiach. This is Mashiach. For a long time, I struggled with this gematria. What does Pinchas' broken peace have to do with Mashiach? What is the Balaturim trying to teach me here? And then I discovered something that tied everything together in a beautiful way. When you remove the broken vav, shalom becomes shalem, which is spelled shin lamed mem, which is the gematria of 370. And guess what else is 370? Peretz. Yes, the ancestor of Mashiach, the one that we speak about and sing every Friday night in Lechadodi. Al Yad Ish Ben Partzi. Yes, through a man who is a descendant of Peretz. But here's where it gets deep. What does the name Peretz actually mean? A bridge, a break. Think about that. The ancestor of Mashiach, the ultimate bringer of world peace, is named Breakthrough. And now Pinchas makes sense. There was a bridge immorality in the camp of Israel. And Pinchas repaired that bridge by breaching, by breaking through the crowd with a bold and decisive act. Here's the beautiful irony. To make something shalem, whole, Pinchas had to break something. When you want to make an omelette, you have to break some eggs. And that's exactly why his shalom is written with a broken vav. His peace was real, but it came through rapture. It wasn't yet the complete and final peace. This teaches us what Mashiach actually represents. Mashiach isn't just a continuation of history. Mashiach is a bridge in history, a break from social injustice, a break from the patterns that have repeated through thousands of years, and most importantly, a break from gallows mentality, the inner voice of exile that tells us we are too small, our dreams are too big, and things can never really change. That mentality holds us back from our real potential, individually and collectively as human beings. And when that final peace comes, it will be pleasing to Hashem like korbanot on the Mizbeach. In fact, Mizbeach has the gematria of 57, which is the same gematria siduri of Shalem. And true peace is actually an offering to Hashem. Very, very pleasing. And at that time, Hashem's wisdom will be fully revealed. Our sages speak about 32 paths of chokhmah, of wisdom. And guess what? The Atbash gematria of Shalem is 32. And his complete mercy will shine upon whole humanity. Yes, those very 13 midos arachamim that we often speak about and pray about in Tachanun, these complete attributes of mercy, the 13 midos of arachamim, will be revealed there to the fullest. And interestingly, the word shalom in Albam gematria is 13. So yes, you see wisdom, mercy, and peace all encoded in one word. So what do you take home from this? Let me give you 4 practical lessons. Lesson number 1. Sometimes wholeness requires breaking something first. If you want to make shalom in your life, you may need to break a bad habit. Break your silence about something important, or break out of the comfort zone. Growth isn't always gentle. Ask yourself this week, what's the one pattern in my life that needs a Peretz-style breakthrough? Lesson number 2. In perfect peace, it's still peace. The vav is broken, but the word is still read shalom when we're going to read it tomorrow morning. Don't wait for perfect reconciliation. Don't wait for perfect apology. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Make that phone call to that family member that you want to reconcile with. Repair that relationship, even if it's still a little bit cracked. That's better than nothing. And a broken Vav style Shalom today is better than a fantasy of perfect peace tomorrow. Lesson number 3. Reject the Galut mentality. Exile isn't just a location. It's a mindset. Every time you tell yourself, that's just how things are, or people like me don't accomplish things like that, you are living in an inner Galut. Mashiach kind of thinking means believing that history, your personal history, can change and that you will change it. Lesson number 4. Be a Pinchas on your own world. No, not with a spear, please, but with moral courage, with moral clarity. When you see injustice in your workplace, your community, online, don't be a bystander. One person acting with moral clarity and conviction can stop a plague. And that's the eternal message of Pinchas. In conclusion, the broken Vav is waiting to be made whole. And here's the secret. It gets repaired one act at a time. One breakthrough, one reconciliation, one act of courage at a time. Until the day when Shalom is finally Shalem. The whole world sees the peace of Mashiach. Shabbat Shalom, and may we all have a complete Shabbat of peace.